Hi, it's Jeff again, Rvdiagnostics. We're on this 1984 Airstream. We're redoing all the plumbing, ripping out the old, and they wanted to put in a continuous hot water heater. So I had to make an H valve or winter bypass, and I put in quality brass PEX and stainless steel balls, ball valves. So here we go. So there's a little bit of work I did today. All right, you can see there's all kind of fittings. It comes from over here. We talked about it before. There's the shut-off valves to the sink and to the shower, right? Because there's the shower apparatus right there. And then there's a continuous hot water heater. I forgot the brand, but it's there. So when the valves are horizontal, it's in summer mode. All right, when you go vertical with all the valves, and you can build it this way, folks, all right, then it's in bypass because it stops the water cold, stops the water hot going out, and the cold comes up and goes up back around. So you can flush it out and put in winterizing fluid. All right, so there it is. And then I had to do a T-fitting down here with a 90 degree and another 90 because the toilet goes right here. So I put in another shutoff valve. Right, my thumb's in the way. I put in another shutoff valve. All right, I ain't playing around when I do my work. There you go. You either do it right. I don't put in that plastic garbage or anything like that. All right, so it was a quick video. Jeff from Rvdiagnostics doing a lot of intricate plumbing and cutting and measuring, and it turned out really nice. All right, thank you very much. This is a continuation video on plumbing a camper, whether it's a $1 million camper or whether it's a $20,000 1984 Sovereign Airstream. It's in pretty damn good shape for 1984. But we'll get them there. Thank you very much, Jeff from Rvdiagnostics. Quick video. What's the motto? Test, not guess. You're right.